Hi guys, this is Anjali bringing you reading for Virgo, and this is going to be a general weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th of October 2020. And guys, this is a general reading, so it may or may not resonate with everybody. So please take what resonates and leave the negative. And cross watchers, you guys are also welcome to my channel. Please make sure that you exchange the energies, right? It can be vice versa, so keep that in mind. And guys, those who have not subscribed yet, please subscribe to my channel. I post daily, and you can also follow me now in Instagram and Facebook. All the information is given below. And for private readings, the information is also given below. So if you are looking for a reading with me, you can email me or you can follow me in Instagram and DM me there as well. All right. Now, those who have subscribed to my channel, thank you so much, guys. Thank you for your appreciation and love, and thanks for all the likes, right? And thank you so much for being a part of my journey. Now, let's start our reading. Virgo. Prana, life force. This is all about your life force. This means that you're opening up to new ideas. This is opening up to you, the divine. So there is energy surge through you, which means that there is new messages, new downloads coming into your life. This is all about aligning yourself. All right. Now, Tamas. So this is all about being hit the rock bottom. You have no idea how to move forward about it. All right, so this is a time of indecision and not doing anything kind of a situation. Right now we have Kriya. So this clearly says that this is all about moving forward and fulfilling your destiny. So this is also about understanding things in this energy, being alone, hit rock bottom kind of an energy, and moving towards and deciding that you have to move towards, bring that clarity of thoughts and move towards to attain that clarity, right? This is all about Kriya, is all about deeds. This is all about you moving towards the destiny. Durga. We are getting these cards on a daily basis. So this clearly says that this is the time of destruction and find positive things from that energy. And Parvati, this is all about moving forward, pushing yourself forward to get what you really feel that you deserve. So this is not about anything pulling you back. This is not about what you want. It's all about doing what you really put your heart and mind into. So there might be an ending of a negative situation, or there might be you are moving towards your goal here. There are things which might stop you, which you might feel that there is a destruction, or you might feel that complete change in a situation, but you have to move forward. The Parvati is coming out clearly saying that focus, bring that focus and go through the process. It's not easy, but you will get there. All right, so that's what this is all about for you, Virgo. Let's get some tarot. All right, so Ace of Air, clarity, decision. So this is all about your current energy. Ace of Air, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. This card talks about truth coming out, or this also about clarity. This can be also about cutting unwanted people or a situation from your life. All right. Now, what's crossing the current energy? Seven of Earth. So there is slow growth coming into your life. You might not be happy about the situation, but there is growth coming into your life. This is Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This might be your energy. So with this realization, with this truth coming out, with this clarity coming into your life, you're slowly moving towards progress with the Seven of Earth here. All right. What's the base of the spread like? World. So there's an ending here, which clearly says that there is a new beginning along with it. So if you feel that one door has been closed, the other will be opened. So this clearly says that a new beginning, a new start, a fresh new beginning is on the horizon. Now what's crowning the spread is Two of Earth. So I really feel that you might be trying to juggle things here. This might be multiple opportunities coming towards you, or you might be trying to find a balance between two things here. All right. Now what happened in the immediate past? This is the Star. So you were hoping on finding a solution to a situation, or this might be guidance coming into your life. This might be also about an Aquarius here. So this can be wishing on a star or getting divine guidance into your life. All right, so I feel that you're being guided here. What's the outcome? 10 of Cups, happily ever after card, wish fulfillment, stability in love, happiness. So I really feel that This is a slow learning curve. I can really feel that with the clarity coming in, there is progress. You're getting new opportunities. You are trying to find balance in your situation. There is guidance and there is happiness in your life. So this is like a learning curve. This is like working on bringing this situation, this happiness, this happily ever after situation in your life. Now let's get clarifiers. Messages for Virgo. Messages for Virgo. What are the messages for Virgo? Alright, let's start. Ace of Air. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So I really feel that somebody is taking time to heal themselves. This is rest and rejuvenation card here. Again, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So somebody has been thinking about you. Somebody is going through a healing process. Somebody has cut you off, or somebody is trying to heal a situation where somebody has left. Alright, with the Queen of Wands, we are clearly saying that you are emerging as the Queen of Wands herself. So which means that there is so much of creative flair here. You're very determined to come out winning here. Alright, or this is all about you going through an ending with the person and you're starting to heal and coming out more revived, more energetic, more passionate. Yeah, there was an ending with the Five of Pentacles here. Excuse me. So I feel that you're still stuck in that energy where somebody has left you. Why is the Five of Pentacles here? Balance. So there is a balance coming in this situation where somebody has left you, or you might have left them in the cold. There is an opportunity for you to walk away, but I really feel you're taking time to heal, right? So there is more of a healing aspect in your life here now. There is justice here, so this might involve a Libra, or there is balance coming into a situation where you are feeling left out here. Now, Seven of Earth. Why is the Seven of Earth here? Ace of Swords. So there is a new opportunity coming towards you, brings slow movement in bringing abundance and prosperity into your life. Four of Cups. So still, I really feel that you're being very stuck in a situation. You're lost in your own thoughts. Even when this new clarity comes in, you might still feel lost here. Why is the Four of Cups here? Page of Wands. So this is all about trying to understanding things more clearly. This is messages coming towards you, or this is somebody who's trying to learn more about a situation, right? This can be about creative aspects in your life. You might be getting a creative ideas here, or you might be exchanging creative ideas with a person here. Now, I really feel that with this new clarity, you might be stuck with ideas here. Why is the Four of Cups here? You might be stuck on somebody here with the Eight of Swords here. This might be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. So I really feel that with this things moving forward, you are holding yourself back because there is somebody stopping you, or there are thoughts in your head which is stopping you. Alright. Now the World. Why is the World here? Temperance. Sagittarius energy. This is all about bringing balance into a situation, or trying to balance multiple situation here. This can be also about you patiently waiting for an ending and moving towards this is all about moving towards a new beginning. So I feel that you are not rushing into this new energy. You are taking your time here. This is about most probably about a job here. Three of Pentacles. So this is all about putting work and effort into a situation here. Queen of Swords. So there is somebody who has decided to let go or cut off a situation, or you are making a decision to make the transition slowly and bring about work into a situation. Why is the Queen of Swords here? So yeah, you are ready. Somebody has cut you off because they feel that there is no equal give and take in a situation, or I really feel that you're patiently waiting and making work, or you're doing your work to bring that changes into your life with the Six of Pentacles here. Alright. Now why is the Two of Earth here? Clarify the Two of Earth. Two of Earth clarified by the Two of Pentacles. So I feel that this is huge juggling going on here. So I feel that your mind is not in the process currently. This is Two of Swords. So I feel that there's a major indecision here with Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. So I feel that you can't see through things here. There's no clarity. And the Page of Pentacles. So there's a new offer. You are making a new offer, or you are learning new things of the trade here, or bringing abundance into your life. This is a slow start of something. This is a project of some kind which is slowly pushing you towards balancing act here, balancing energy here. Why is the two of Pentacles and the Two of Swords here? Because there was a heartbreak here with the Three of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. and I really feel that you're stuck in that energy and you're not ready to move on. This energy might have brought some kind of realization. There was a wake up call after this person has left. Maybe that is the reason you're not moving forward. What is this realization about? I really feel that this is all about connecting with somebody and you wanted to take things forward, but the things hasn't worked out, because I really feel that with the Six of Pentacles here, somebody thought that there was no equal give and take in a situation. They have cut you off, or you have cut them off, and this staying apart is not easy on you. Six of Wands. So I really feel that there is triumph coming towards you. There is success here. There is moving forward here. With this new offer, you might be offering them, or there's a new offer coming towards you. Bring that stability there. Now, why is the Star here? Clarify the Star. The Fool. So there, somebody is hoping for a new beginning with you, or you are taking a leap of faith into a situation regarding an Aquarius. Bringing the World here, ending of a cycle and starting of another. So you want that previous chapter to be closed and starting on a new opportunity here. There is healing here with the Queen of Cups. I really feel that Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy, Cancer energy most probably, and Aries here. So I really feel that you want to take a leap of faith into a situation which brought that ending, right? And I really feel that you want that healing to be done, or you are going through a series of healing, or you went through a series of healing here. Queen of Cups, High Priestess. So I really feel that you know that you are in a path, or you have the knowledge to keep you going. So I really feel that with the Star here, I really feel that you might be expecting them to return, or you are making an offer here. Now, Ten of Cups. Why is the Ten of Cups here? Four of Pentacles. So there is you holding on to something from the past. Most probably it might be a person or a situation here. And then we have the Tower moment, sudden realization, sudden change of situation. This is sudden understanding of things which brought down complete shift in your energy or your situation. Now we have Six of Cups. You might be realizing them as your soulmate. All right. So I really feel that this huge realization is that this person might be a soulmate, or there are memories here which might trigger you. I really feel it's a Six of Cups here. This is your soulmate, guys. So this suddenly you might be realizing that these memories and this nostalgia, and this might be like bringing them back into your life, which is putting you in a place of I really feel that you're not sure about this. You're holding on to them, but you're not ready to take any decision here. And with this Tower coming down, with this realization coming down, you know that this is the one for you. This is your soulmate, because we have the Six of Cups and the Two of Cups coming in together. So this might be the one for you. You might realize that this is your true love. This is where your heart lies. This is your happily ever after. So I really feel that this is your soulmate energy right there. All right. So Virgo, that is your reading. That's your tarot. Let's get you some oracle messages. Messages for Virgo, please. What are the messages for Virgo from the 5th to the 11th of October 2020? Let's go. Friendship. So this is the time where you realize who your real friends are. You are being protected. That's one beautiful card right there. Shine from within. So this is all about clarity, bringing that clarity of thoughts from within, right? That's it. Healing. This is a major aspect of your reading this time. I feel that you're understanding things and you're ready to heal those old wounds. And magical gateway. So you're moving. This is a period of time where things are turning to magical. There is wisdom here, tree wisdom. So I feel that there is protection, there is understanding and clarity coming towards you. This clearly says that bring that shine from within. So which means that you need to go through that healing process and understanding things more clearly, and bring out that clarity in your deeds as well, in your from your thoughts to your actions. So this is a period of huge transition. This is magical gateway here, which means that you might get a transitional you are in a transitionary phase here. And wisdom, whatever your decisions you are making, you know that you are very wise beyond years, and listen to your intuition here. All right, Virgo, that is your weekly reading from the 5th to the 11th of October 2020. I really hope you enjoyed the reading. If you did, please like, share and subscribe, and thank you so much for watching. Have a great day. Bye bye.